is WSLS 10 on your side at noon.
Good afternoon and thanks for joining us. I'm Dawn Jeffries. We begin with politics today, both on the national and state level. Democrat Mark Warner is touring the Commonwealth for his U.S. Senate campaign and made a stop in Roanoke this morning. 10 Your Side senior political reporter Jay Warren joins us now. Jay, I know he's a busy guy. He was in Abingdon yesterday, here today.
Yeah, he has got a full 4-day campaign swing, Don. A very busy guy, hitting all the major areas of the Commonwealth today with stops in Richmond, Northern Virginia, Hampton Roads, and of course, this event this morning in the Star City, the kickoff to his campaign. It was early, but still Warner had a sizable crowd of energized supporters, as you see there, and not all were Democrats. In fact, Republican Haywood Fralin, father to Republican delegate William Fralin, introduced Warner, endorsing him. It was part of a theme at today's event, more about working together and less about party. At today's event, it was hard to tell you were a Democrat at times. How much is Republican support a part of your campaign?
Listen, I had, in terms of folks introducing me today, I had 2 very prominent Republicans. We're going to have Republicans across the state. You know, at the end of the day, during my tenure as governor, we had Democrats and Republicans come together. I think that's what this country needs right now. I'm proud to be a Democrat, but I don't think the American public trusts either party enough to give them a blank check. And what I think the American public is looking for is a little less partisanship and a little more about putting America first as opposed to party.
Now, the key for Warner will be keeping support going and not taking anything for granted. He's ahead in the polls and has a lot more campaign cash. WSLS political analyst Dr. Bob Denton says Warner can't just sit on his lead. Last question I posed to him. How does he keep the enthusiasm going?
That's going to be the real challenge. If you're so far ahead in the polls, you have favorable ratings, and you don't want to take anything for granted, how do you motivate the people? And that's going to be a real challenge. But it means that you actually have to work harder, and it means more in person than it does media alone.
Of course, Mark Warner doesn't have a Republican opponent yet. Former Governor Jim Gilmore and Delegate Bob Marshall from Manassas are fighting it out. They'll be selected, one of the two, at a convention later this month.